Hi, I'm Taylor Barksdale here with the Style Center. We have Miss Cassandra, who is part of the B Specs team. She is here with us today. They're really great makeup artists. How are you doing today?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing good. We're so glad to have you. And I just want to point out, everyone, her hair is really amazing. As you can see, both of us have color in our hair, but this is inspiration right here. This is real hair goals. But we're going to jump into a couple of the questions about your makeup. So how long have you been doing makeup professionally?
I've been doing makeup since 2004. Yeah.
Wow. So
Yeah.
what made you get started with doing makeup?
Well, it's a little bit of a long story. I started with hair school, um, and we had a makeup artist to visit. He was a motion picture makeup artist, so I kind of had an idea that I wanted to do that. But when I first graduated, I started doing natural hair. So I was a natural hairstylist for a while. Then I had a couple things in my life happen, and I ended up going to a women's shelter. So I started doing makeup for the women in the women's shelter. So that's pretty much what kicked it off, and I did that for a while, and then I started with a fashion a colleague of mine, and she was like, "Don't you do makeup?" I was like, "Yeah." So she kind of introduced me to the makeup world. So it kind of switched from having a thrill with motion picture to being a fashion makeup artist.
Wow. So what was that experience like with you doing makeup for the women in the women's shelter? What did that do for them, and what did it do for you?
It was basically like a fulfillment to enhance their beauty. I was also working at the time, and I, kind of was like, hold up, something is not right, and I just saw a lot of it in the shelter. So it just made me, well, let me do this for you, and let me do it. I wanted to enhance what they already had, so that's
Yeah.
why, yeah.
Thank you. So you said you did attend cosmetology school.
Yes.
Are there any other beauty specialties that you have available? I know you say you do hair. Do you still do hair?
Yes, I still do hair occasionally. I still style locks and retwist on locks. I do crocheting, braiding. I basically all the old hairstyles that everyone are doing now. I did those back then. So yeah,
Yeah, you was the original.
yeah.
Okay. Okay. So if anybody out there is trying to learn how to, do hair, y'all need to come talk to her. Any, young budding makeup artist, come talk to her. She's clearly she knows what she's doing. Um, I do want to ask you though, who inspired you to pursue your makeup, or what inspires you when you're doing makeup?
um, I want to say my just the passion of it, just period. Because now I'm attending school to be an art teacher, so that really just the thrill of art. Period is what gives me an inspiration. I can even have a bad day, and you couldn't even tell with your makeup. So it's just the thrill of art. Period is just something that I'm just compassionate about, and I just love. So
Yeah, I feel like people who are more in tune with the arts have that same drive, have that same, connection with other people, because being an artist, being someone who can like be a makeup artist, not everybody is going to be able to do that. And there's not any one person that's going to be able to do it exactly how you do it.
yeah.
And I feel like that's a way that we all connect with each other, is through different forms of art. I guess this question is kind of cliche, but if there was one person whose face you could just beat for the gods, who would it be?
Oh my God. One person I would just love to want to do makeup on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, I would say Alex, the MUA. I've been following her for quite some time. She's also a makeup artist in Atlanta. I had moved to Atlanta for a while, and when I came back to Memphis, then I found out about her. I was like, where was she when I was in Atlanta? I was
Yeah.
like, what? So it's, and she's just so talented, and she's so down to earth, and just who she is. And I kind of see myself. She doesn't shade herself, and she speaks, just from the heart. And this kind of, I'm the same way. So I kind of just speak from my mind, from my heart. I don't hold anything back. So
Man, y'all should have been friends. Where was she
yeah, I
at?
don't know.
We gotta go find her one of these days. I also wanted to ask, what's a tip for someone, what are your best tips for someone who wants to do their own makeup? Like, for people who do their makeup often, or even for people like me, I don't do my makeup very much, but I think everybody would love a couple of your expertise on this.
Well, the always I would say is always research, because new brushes come out all the time. Different little tricks of the trade come out all the time. It's always something. It's like a learning experience. It's like being taught, or you sometimes you're self-taught. But I always just do the research. It's a lot of YouTube videos out there. Just unfortunately, I haven't watched any. I just see other people. I see a look, and then I'll just, oh, okay, that's how they did that, and that's how I learned. So I really don't watch YouTube videos. So, and it's basically it. It's just, just make sure you up tune with the style of the makeup and how everything is applied.
I completely agree. Do you have any advice for aspiring makeup artists?
The only thing, if it's a passion of yours and it's something that you want to do, go for it. If it's a dream that you have, go for it. I always tell people that if it's anything that you're compassionate about and you'll get up out your sleep to do it, you'll do it for free. Just anything that's from the heart and you willing and able to do it, this your passion and you're compassionate about it, go for it and do it.
Thank you so much. If you could give everyone your social media or the different ways for them to book appointments with you, get in touch with you.
Okay. Well, I have my own personal Facebook page, but I have a business page on Facebook. It's Beauty Beats by San. Also on Instagram, it's beauty_beats makeup. And you can book your appointments with me with www.styleseat.com/BBS makeup.
Okay, thank you so much for taking the time out to talk to me. I'm really touched by everything you've said so far. So
thank you.
Hopefully everyone out there is feeling the same thing that I'm feeling. This is a great lady right here.
Thank you.
Very down to earth. So thank you for taking the time out today.
Thank you.
True Beauty Artistry presents the True Beauty Social, featuring the MUA Beat Battle, an event that provides a professional platform for artists to showcase their talents in the city of Memphis. Tickets are available now at truebeautyartistry.com.
L3 Media is the Mid-South's premier videography and photography company. We specialize in capturing all of life's greatest moments. Whenever you need talented and professional service for your special events or business, L3 Media is the company for you. You can contact us at all of our social media sites. You can like us on Facebook, check out our website, follow us on Twitter, or always feel free to email us. We are L3 Media, your #1 source for all your videography and photography needs. Give us a call today.
Okay, we're back with the Style Center. Miss Cassandra is going to be in her element, you all. She's going to be showing us today a very simple look. She's going to be filling in the eyebrows and doing some eyeshadow. Right now, she is just simply filling in the eyebrows. So could you just explain to us a little bit about what you're doing? How do you do eyebrows? I know some people like to make them really pointy. Some people like to make them really thick. Can you just describe the different types of eyebrows there are and how you're supposed to be doing them?
Okay. Well, there's two different kind of eyebrows. One is called a couture eyebrow, that's kind of full. It's a model eyebrow. And the other one is a thin eyebrow. It's really short strokes where it's not really filled out. So by her eyebrows, the shape that she has, I'm feeling in, she has model eyebrows. I can give her a highlighted eyebrow. So I'm filling them in.
Mm-hmm. And so what kind of brush is this? It looks like it's an angled brush.
Mm-hmm. This is an angled brush. I'm using a little bit because of her eyebrows. I'm using this brush, but I'm using short strokes. But I'm gonna stop doing her eyebrow and start basing her eyebrow for her eyeshadow.
Okay, and what product are you using to do that?
This is an NYX pencil. It's called Milk, and I use this as a base for the lighter shades. And I use the other NYX, and this one is just a dark brown to kind of give it a smoky eye on the edge.
And where can people get these products?
They can get them at any drugstore, not drugstore, any beauty supply store, and they will have it.
Okay. So again, that is the NYX pencils in Milk and in a dark brown for the smoky eye. She's just filling that in, so when she puts on her base colors, it'll make them more vibrant, it'll make them look a lot better. She has the model eyebrows. She used short strokes to do that. Right now she's using the Nudes palette by Maybelline. And do you know where we can find this?
You can find this at a drugstore also. Any drugstore will have it. So right now I'm gonna put a little bit of smoky eye. It's not so dark, but it has a little. The dark pencil kind of gonna make it a little smoky. Then I'm gonna use a really big eyeshadow brush, kind of blend it out.
And so what is this technique that you're using to blend the eyeshadows together?
It's called blending.
Oh, sorry.
It's a blending method. It kind of take the heaviness off of the eyebrow. I mean, off of the eyelid. Right at the top, up under the angle of the eyebrow, the arching eyebrow. I'm sorry.
And so this is just bringing the colors all together.
Yeah, it's kind of blending out, because once you put the highlighting or the contouring up under the eyebrow, it's gonna blend out together. And you don't want it to be heavy, like a heavy contrast on it.
So from what I noticed, she is blending this inward toward the inside of the eye.
And eyelids have at least, I say at least about 5 different areas of the eye. You got the crease of the eye, you have here, the middle, you have the tear duct side of the eyelid. Okay, so
once all of that is blended, now she is going to go ahead and add another color, another layer to this masterpiece that is unfolding before our eyes, you guys. Because I don't know how to do any of this. So I'm learning with y'all.
So now I'm putting a lighter color on top of that white Milk NYX pencil. And the kind of eye look I'm giving her is a natural look. And this look can go for the day or night, especially any time between the summer, spring, fall.
So when you're deciding what kind of looks to give everyone, I think that this one is really probably one of your more versatile looks. Is that correct?
Yes. And I'm missing the brush, but I'm gonna use this one. Okay. Yeah.
Because like she said, it can go for daytime, it can go for nighttime, throughout all the different seasons.
And now I'm gonna blend out. Gonna blend out some of the lighter color to blend in with the darker color.
About how long does a full face typically take you?
About 45 minutes.
Okay.
To the most 45 minutes. So now I'm going to use a highlighter under her eyebrow.
And this is the LA Colors.
This is LA Girl Pro
LA
Color.
Girl. LA Girl
and this is
Pro
really
Color.
Big. This is one of the big tips a lot of the makeup artists kind of grasped, and it just took off. A lot of makeup artists you will see using this product. I'm putting it on the back of my hand. That's kind of what I do.
And I have some of this myself. This can be found at drugstores and at beauty supply stores.
Yeah. So I'm gonna apply this up under her arch of her eyebrow, and I'm gonna pull down.
Hello, my name is Paris Washington. I'm a freelance makeup artist. I've been doing makeup for about 3 years now.
Hi, my name is Natimian Jackson. I've been freelancing for about 2 years now. I will win the MUA beat battle because makeup is my passion. It's something I love to do.
How do I plan to win the competition this year? Can't tell you all that. Just know, don't sleep on the kids.
Hi, I'm Keisha B. I'm from Memphis, Tennessee. I've been doing makeup for 6 years, and I'm going to win this competition because I believe in my craft.
My name is Sheena Palmer, and I'm from Humboldt, Tennessee. I've been doing makeup for about 8 years and professionally for about 4 years. I'm going to win this competition because I'm going to be your favorite makeup artist.
Join us for the MUA Beat Battle.
The darker shade or the lighter shade of the concealer is going to be placed on the end. Okay.
Yeah, and I made a little brush and I cut some bristles off of it. And this right here is a concealer brush. So I come back with the concealer brush to blend. Make sure there's nothing light that's up there.
This is so cute. So you go from the end.
Yeah, I go from the end to the front, because the arch of your eyebrow, the point of it has to be at an angle at the tip of your nose.
Okay.
And your arch has to be in the center of your eyeball. So that's how you know where your arch of your eyebrow is.
Okay. Okay. So, just to reiterate, the arch goes above your eyeball. The tip needs to be in line with the tip of your nose.
And this is the finished look.
Oh, you look so pretty. So, everyone, this is the look. Maybe you need to watch it over again, but this is, like she said, a very versatile look. You can wear it all seasons. It goes from day to night, looks very natural, a slight smoky eye. Taught us a lot about how to do these things and also a lot about what is the best technique to get the best results.
I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put a little, look at your knees for me, and I'm going to put an angle line at the top. Just basically to give a heavy look. If she wanted to put on a lash.
Can you just explain a little bit what you mean by a heavy look?
If she want a heavy eyelash look.
Okay.
It helps give the eyelash with some artificial eyelash or your own natural eyelash, it gives it a more heavy, more fuller volume look.
Okay.
And this look is good for at night, on a date, if you're going out with your girlfriends. It's not really so good for during the daytime. If you're going to work or anything like that, a professional thing, it's not going to be so. That's not the best idea to have a heavy, to have like this. And you kind of want to draw them on and then fill them in if it just don't fit, if it just don't suit you right.
I'm a blinker. Is that a problem?
No.
Okay.
She said she's a blinker. Is that a problem? I'm a blinker too. I have to hold it very still. Okay, again, this is the finished look. If she wanted to put some lashes on, that'd be great. But again, very versatile look, very simple, something very easy to do. We want to thank you, Miss Cassandra, for giving our wonderful model, Asha here, a beautiful look, and thank you for interviewing with me. This is the Style Center. We will see y'all next time.